Welcome back to Living 808. The Laulima Giving Program is a partnership between KHON2 and Keikiokaina Family Learning Centers. Now, it's a year-round helping organization, but they are especially busy this time of year. Here to tell us more, Executive Director of Keikiokaina, Momi Akana. Hello.
Hi, Judy.
Earlier today on Take Two, we talked a little bit about what you guys do. I know that we had the big annual collection drive this past Saturday. Folks were invited to come on down, drop off a new unwrapped gift. You've got the big telethon happening next Wednesday. For people who may not be totally familiar with the program, can you tell us, who do you guys help and how do you help?
So, of course, the big Christmas drive, but people don't know that we help all year round. So, during the summer, we have our back to school drive. And then throughout the year, anytime there's a big event that happens, like earlier this year, we helped Hilo. We sent two 20-footers full of donations, everything from generators to tents, sleeping bags, all kinds of things that people donated or that we purchased from monetary donations. And then we sent things to Kauai. We sent a huge container full of stuff to Saipan just recently. And then we also help people who have had catastrophic events in their life, whether it's illness or just recently we're talking to a family whose house burnt down. Yeah, just this past week.
I know this because I've worked so closely with you, but Laulima, in addition to helping the poorest of the poor, they primarily help kind of that working gap group. People like you and me, we're working full time, but maybe there was an illness and mom or dad had to stop working for a period. And that says a lot. I know that when I used to go out and do these stories, the ones that Kathy is doing now, it really hits home. These are people that are really trying hard to make ends meet. They live paycheck to paycheck, and then something happens, and maybe they can't pay their bills that month, and they don't qualify for assistance too, right, from the state or government.
And they don't want to ask for help, and so someone else who knows them will contact us and say, hey, I know of this family. They'd never ask for anything, but this is what they need. And the other group that this really helps is the people who think, I can make it. I'm not going to ask for help. We can do it. And then literally a week before Christmas, they realize, wow, this is going to be a really bare Christmas for the kids. I have nothing to give them. And then finally, towards the end, people are calling on their behalf.
Yeah. Well, that was going to be one of my questions, is if someone is watching and they know a family who sounds just like the families we're describing, what should they do?
Oh, they can give us a call at Keikiokaina at 843-2502. Or they can look us up on the website at the Laulima Giving, it's under laulimagivingprogram.org.
Okay. If people missed the annual Laulima Day this past Saturday, and they still have lots of things that they want to give, they just couldn't make it to the collection drive, is there a place where they can drop off items?
People are dropping things off all the time at 3097 Kalihi Street at our administrative offices, 3097 Kalihi Street in Kalihi Valley.
Okay, perfect. And we'll make sure we have all that information up on our website as well. Right. Tell me about the telethon that's happening next Wednesday.
Next Wednesday, we're going to be on in the morning and in the afternoon, and this is our biggest monetary drive. And this is the money that fuels our giving throughout the year for all the different people that we're able to help. In the past, we've helped people from whether they had trouble with just paying their utility bills and, some of the really sad ones, again, are maybe a grandmother who had children and they haven't had hot water in a long time. And all of us know that those kinds of things are difficult to do just to pay the deposit to get the utilities turned back on. But yeah, this is the money that fuels all the good work that we're able to do throughout the year.
One of the things I love about Laulima too is that it helps the whole family. So, we know so many grandparents out there who are raising their grandchildren because of absentee parents. And, these are folks that are living on fixed incomes. So, it's so important for us to really come together as a community and help those less fortunate.
It really is, Trini, and we just want to really thank the public. because this couldn't happen without them, and they are so generous every year.
Yeah, absolutely. And the need continues to grow year after year. The telethon information is up on your screen. It's next Wednesday, the 12th, from 5 to 9 a.m. and again from 4 to 6:30 p.m. Put that number down somewhere on your calendar or write it on the refrigerator, 591-6336. We're going to have volunteers manning the phone banks, and we hope that people will tune in and just give what you can. I mean, no amount is too small. It all adds up, right?
It sure
every little
does.
bit helps. Yeah. Momi, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you so much,
Thank you.
Trini.
And thank you for
Mahalo.
what you do. Thank you.
Mahalo.
Coming up on Living 808, if brunch is your favorite meal of the day, have we got a treat for you?